The University of Nevada promotes and protects the free exchange of ideas that does not disrupt university events or ceremonies. Any disruption of today's scheduled program is not allowed. Kindly be aware that any such disruptions will result in immediate removal from the event. Thank you for your support and cooperation. The program will begin momentarily.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you're able, please rise for our national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright
You may be seated. Welcome to the University of Nevada 2025 Spring Commencement Ceremony. My name is Jeff Thompson, and I serve as the Executive Vice President and Provost for the University. And for today, I'll be your Master of Ceremonies. I'd like to take a moment to recognize several distinguished guests. Please stand to be recognized as you are able. From the Nevada System of Higher Education Board of Regents, Regent Carol Del Carlo. Faculty Marshal and Chair of the Faculty Senate, Dr. Aaron Hill. Vice President for Student Services, Dr. Heather Speed. Vice President for Research and Innovation, Dr. Myrtle Gotham. Vice President for Information Technology, Dr. Sashi Pillay. Vice Provost of Graduate Education and Dean of the Graduate School, Dr. Marcus Kimmelmeyer. Dean of the College of Education and Human Development, Dr. Donald Easton Brooks. Senior Associate Dean of the School of Public Health, Dr. Wei Yang. Dean of the School of Medicine, Dr. Paul Hopman. Associate Dean of the Honors College, Dr. Mary Ingram Waters. Athletic Director, Stephanie Remp. Director of Indigenous Relations, Daphne M. Hooper. Chief of Staff, Aubrey Flores. President of the Associated Students of the University of Nevada, Dawson Deal. Vice President of the Associated Students of the University of Nevada, Liesl Kimmelmeyer. President of the Graduate Student Association, Dr. Tanya Achter. Carolyn Sanchez, member of the Reno Sparks Indian Colony and University Indigenous Student Ambassador. And President of the Nevada Alumni Council, Mike Hicks. Please join me in a round of applause for our platform party. And a very special thank you to the person who's been at the helm and made this ceremony happen, Associate Vice President for Enrollment Services, Dr. Melissa Chirozzi, and her team. Please join me in giving them a big round of applause. As we commence this ceremony in Reno, Nevada, we acknowledge that the University of Nevada, Reno is situated on the traditional homelands of the Numa, Northern Paiute, Washoe, Nuwa, Western Shoshone, and Nuwu, Southern Paiute peoples. These lands continue to be a gathering place for Indigenous peoples, and we recognize their deep connections to these places. It's now my pleasure to start today's ceremony by welcoming Carolyn Sanchez, member of the Reno Sparks Indian Colony, to start this ceremony with an Indigenous blessing. This tradition was started by the late Numa elder, Ralph Burns, who left a lasting legacy, ensuring the Paiute language would continue for future generations. Ms. Sanchez is a product of Ralph's legacy. Please stand if you are able.
Hama na Carolyn Sanchez me na nia no waitsi na kui takara agai takara udino. Ipia Gwendolyn Sanchez me na nia imua Carolyn Street kapa itogoo Lawrence Willie kapa. Inaa George Sanchez Sr. me na nia ihutsi Catherine P. Sanchez kapa ikunoo Tony Sanchez Sr. kapa. No wahu pabi got you. Shane Sanchez, Joy Sanchez Jr. No. No wahu hama got you. Mary Nelson, Tatiana Willino. Pijama. Good morning, everyone. My name is Carolyn Sanchez. I am 20 years old. I am Paiute Shoshone from Waldrop, Nevada. My tribes are the Reno Sparks Indian Colony, the Pyramid Lake Paiute tribe, and the Walker River Paiute tribe. My mom is Gwen Sanchez, and my dad is George Sanchez Sr. My maternal grandparents are Carolyn Street and Lawrence Willie, and my paternal grandparents are Catherine Pete Sanchez and Tony Sanchez Sr. I am currently a sophomore at the University of Nevada, Reno. My major is liberal arts criminal justice, and I proudly represent the 2024 to 2025 Miss Indigenous Ambassador of UNR. And with that being said, I will say the prayer. Mana matira, pija katabina tikyatsi, uwa nami pija yukuti, nooko ya samupaniru satahai. Dina tini tuina pija satuaina. Mama ka nami nama tani tuina kwa. Di pia tipa, di paa, di sanga hakwana. No ko hi tamina una kwe mane paniro sa tuhaka. Pija tamia, puhua, puhua. Creator, thank you for giving us this day. We have a lot to be thankful for. Bless everyone gathered here, and bless our teachings, for it we will teach others. Bless our Mother Earth, our water, and our air. Bless everyone all around us and go in a good way. Puhua, puhua. Pijama, thank you all.
Thank you, Carolyn. Please be seated. Next, please join me in welcoming the 17th President of the University of Nevada and the first alumnus to serve as president, Brian Sandoval.
Good morning, Wolfpack. Good morning. Come on. It's your day. And welcome to the most beautiful campus in all of higher education. Welcome to our historic and beautiful quad. And welcome to the University of Nevada's 2025 Spring Commencement Ceremony. Yeah. And as has become our tradition around here, this side is going to say wolf, and this side is going to say pack. Everybody. So 1, 2, 3.
Wolf!
Great job. Now, class of 2025, I want you all to do me a favor. Join me in taking a quick look around our magnificent quad. It's beautiful, isn't it? Yes. The people from facilities, student services, and university events have all worked incredibly hard to give us this spectacular setting. Please join me in applauding these wonderful, great people. Now I see some proud, beaming faces who are with us as well, your family and friends. And by the way, how many Wolfpack alumni do we have with us out in the audience today? Please raise your hand. There we go. Welcome back home. We cannot thank your friends and family enough for the support that they have given you. And we also need to thank the heartbeat and soul of the University of Nevada, our faculty and staff. Our faculty and staff are quite simply the finest in the United States of America. So class of 2025, can you please join me in applauding your friends and family and the faculty and staff of the university. Thank you. Now, graduates, congratulations for your dedication that has led to this moment, this place, and this achievement. I promise you, this day you will remember for as long as you live. I can tell you, I remember marching up this quad way back in 1986. but you are now part of a long silver and blue. Yes, it has been a long time. When dinosaurs roamed the earth. So, you are now part of a long silver and blue line of graduates who began their march into history right here with our first graduating class in 1891. And behind me, the class of 1908. It continues today. Now, a moment ago, I asked you to take a long look around the quad. Rooted deeply in the silver and blue splendor are the many trees that are more than 100 years old. They started out as saplings and have grown to the majestic sentinels that you see today. Their green canopy has served as a landmark of stability, a sanctuary, a garden of shared experience. They ground and bind us to this hallowed place for the rest of our lives. Now, we all remember those first footsteps that we took onto the quad, don't you? Come on, you remember. And now we consider the journey of who we've become since we came here. And we look ahead to all what we can still be. Without these trees, the quad would not be the same. And similarly, and without all of you, class of 2025, we wouldn't have the same institutional purpose. Now I'm going to go back in time again. In 1941, the university processional gathered right here under these same trees for commencement. The members of the class of 1941 lined up along these very same walkways. But there was uncertainty in the air that morning. War was raging in Europe. Yet there was also excitement. The university, 67 years old, had received a telegram from the White House dated May 1st, 1941. The telegram read in part, "Institutions of learning are timeless in that their work must continue from generation to generation in preparation of youth for citizenship and for careers of constructive usefulness. Out of the past, we can draw new inspiration for the work that lies ahead. I trust that the university will grow and prosper from decade to decade and ever enlarge the sphere of its influence." The telegram was signed, "Very sincerely yours, Franklin Delano Roosevelt." Now, the words of President Roosevelt were prescient. Indeed, the University of Nevada has grown and it has prospered. Now, the graduates that day brought new inspiration to the work that lay ahead. They went on to have a profound influence on our community, state, and world. One of the graduates was a young man named Frank McCulloch, who had grown up on a farm not far from here in Fernley, Nevada. Young Frank was the editor of the campus newspaper, The Sagebrush, served in the Marines during World War II, and then went on to become one of the nation's most respected journalists. He spent time in Vietnam covering the war, ensuring his readers understood the unvarnished truth about what was happening there. Throughout his landmark career, Frank McCulloch defended the role of a fearless free press. Another graduate that day was the HERS gold medalist, a young woman by the name of Georgia Reno. Georgia was from an immigrant family who came here from the Basque Country. Georgia majored in modern languages as she topped the university's honor roll. Over the next nearly 4 decades, Georgia became one of the finest teachers in the Washoe County School District. She was an award-winning educator and a beloved icon who mentored thousands of students. So throughout the centuries, Frank and Georgia are the kind of people our university has always produced. And who among you will be our next Frank McCulloch or Georgia Reno? Graduates, you've been destined for this day from that first memorable moment you set foot here, under the noble elms of our quad. And you're about to make a profound and generational difference in the lives of those you know and in the communities you will help build. Now, how do I know this is true? Let's take a quick look at some of our graduates this morning. With us from the College of Education and Human Development is Cynthia Natalia Para. Cynthia, if you would stand, there she is. Cynthia is receiving her degree in Human Development and Family Science with a minor in Addiction Treatment Services. Cynthia's journey began when she was 12 and was first introduced to the university through the Dean's Future Scholars Program. Cynthia said it best, "If I could go back in time and talk to my 12-year-old self who had just visited the university for the first time, I would tell her that the path ahead of her isn't easy, but it's never impossible." Today, a dream becomes reality for you, Cynthia. Congratulations. From the School of Public Health. Where are you, School of Public Health? We have Van Dyke McLean, a Masters of Public Health student who came to our campus from Accra, Ghana. Van Dyke has said, "My journey to the University of Nevada was shaped by immigration hurdles and perseverance. The University of Nevada became a beacon of hope." Van Dyke earned a full graduate teaching assistantship, the Graduate Dean's Merit Scholarship, co-authored research projects, presented at conferences, and contributed to public health leadership. And with today's graduation, Van Dyke says, "I am committed to addressing Nevada's healthcare shortage through health policy and pursuing medicine." Our state's healthcare needs talented and caring people like you, Van Dyke. Congratulations. And from speech pathology and audiology, where are you? We have Kylie Nakasu. Kylie has not only excelled as a student, but has been a mentor for incoming classes of speech pathology and audiology students. Like so many of our graduates today, Kylie has expressed gratitude to the faculty and staff of the speech pathology department, as well as to a family that has always been there throughout her journey. Kylie also shared the following. "One of my biggest supporters was my grandma, who had lived with us since I was 5 years old. She never had the opportunity to go to college and worked any job she could to support her family. She passed away from dementia last Thanksgiving. Although she is gone, her resilience through her life has inspired me to push through any challenge. Kylie, this is the only beginning for you. Congratulations on this incredible moment." Now, what these moving examples illustrate to us and what our history has always told us is that greatness resides in each and every one of you. That in your efforts to bring about change in your own lives, you're changing your communities for the better. Now, remember the words of President Roosevelt that I shared with you earlier. From generation to generation, we must continue the essential work that moves us forward. From the examples of our past, we can indeed draw new inspiration for the work that still lies ahead. The work we do and will do is timeless, and it has never been more important than right now. And on this day, at this moment, you remind us all of what it means to be part of the Wolf Pack. Now, I'm humbled to be with you and your family and your friends this morning. Now it's time for you, the class of 2025, to take your next big step to leave your own imprint. And I promise you others will be inspired by you to do the same. Now, these proud elms of the Quad have witnessed a lot in their time. They've seen pandemics, world wars, presidential visits, and celebrated thousands of graduates that have come before you. And today, you are the next generation of students to demonstrate the Wolfpack way and march into each and every one of your own histories. You are now part of the historic legacy of 151 years of this university. Greatness resides in each and every one of you, class of 2025. Make us proud, be kind, and help others. I'm certain you will. So proud of you. Congratulations, and go Pack.
Thank you, President Sandoval, for those amazing remarks. Next, please enjoy these short videos from United States Senator Catherine Cortez Masto and United States Senator Jackie Rosen.
Hello to the class of 2025. I'm U.S. Senator Catherine Cortez Masto, and I want to congratulate each and every one of you for graduating today. I am a third-generation Nevadan, and my sister and I were the first in our family to graduate from college. So I know how tough it can be to get this far. It takes a lot of work, determination, and patience. I also want to thank everyone who helped you along the way, the parents, family, and friends who provided support to make sure you reached this moment. And of course, let's not forget your faculty, staff, and everyone who made this day possible. I wish you all the best of luck in the next chapter of your lives. You are the future of our state, and I can't wait to see what you all do next. Congratulations once again to the class of 2025.
Well, hello, Wolfpack. I'm Jackie Rosen, and it's my honor to represent all of you in the United States Senate. I'd like to extend my biggest congratulations to you, the University of Nevada class of 2025, on this remarkable accomplishment. Don't forget to take a moment to enjoy this day with your families and loved ones as we celebrate you, your hard work, and all your achievements. You've been tested in more ways than one. When you think back on this time, be proud of your determination and resilience that will carry you far beyond these walls. Remember to look around you, to recognize the people who helped shape and guide you, those who helped you get where you are today, whether it's your friends, family, classmates, teachers, or mentors. Cherish them. They've all helped and given you all the tools that are now at your disposal to succeed in your next journey, wherever it takes you. So don't be afraid to rely on them. And as you enter this new phase of life, never forget about the communities you're from and the ones you created at school. Be there for one another, not just during the good times, but also during the hard times. Lend a hand when someone needs it. Be a shoulder to lean on. Put your skills to good use and help one another. Always remember that you have the power to make a difference in someone's life. I know each of you has a bright future, and I look forward to seeing all the great things you'll do in the coming years. Congratulations to the class of 2025, and best of luck in all your future endeavors. And of course, go Pack!
Now please welcome from the Nevada System of Higher Education Board of Regents, Regent Carol Del Carlo.
President Sandoval, my fellow board colleagues who are around the state at other graduations today, the academic and administrative leaders of the University of Nevada, Reno, distinguished guests, friends, and families, and to all of you, the members of the class of 2025, I'm overjoyed and honored to be with you today. Give it up for the class of 2025. Class of 2025, you make for a beautiful sight on the quad this morning. Throughout commencement weekend, more than 3,000 degrees and certificates have been awarded and are being awarded today. That's more than 3,000 individual stories of triumph and success. More than 3,000 stories of meeting the challenges of our time. These are challenging times. All of you moving forward with determination, courage, and passion for what you were studying. It probably feels a little bit like a whirlwind now that you are sitting in those lovely white chairs in your cap and gowns, how quickly your time here at the university has just flown by. For those very first days as first-year students, from the brilliant moments in class where you realized you could do this, from those times where you made friends and found your people, the people who will remain your friends for the rest of your lives. From those times where you were up late, maybe fueled by coffee from Buzzed Coffee, cramming for a test the next morning. These moments have all been part of the incredible journey you've been on, which we celebrate today. I mention this because the baptism you've experienced hasn't been easy at times. You've weathered a pandemic and its wake. You've had to reemerge from that time and reconnect and recalibrate. I have to say, it's your lead that many of us have followed because you've proudly embraced what this university represents, the idea of giving back, of always contributing, and of building community. You've made history, reminding us that we have this ability within us, provided that we share our lives, our hopes and dreams with others. 50 years ago, University President Max Milam told his 700 students, think of that, 700 graduates compared to 3,000 in 2025. Boy, we've grown. Who were graduating from the university, and I quote him, "Of all the experiences of university life which you may remember, I hope the one which looms largest in the years to come will be the memory of the university as the place where you fully discovered the beauty of life." End of quote. Class of 2025, you have all demonstrated to us what beauty truly means on this campus. It's all of you, the work that you've done to this point and the work that you will do throughout the rest of your lives. On behalf of the Board of Regents and the entire system of higher education, I wish to congratulate all of you for a job well done and wish the greatest of days and the days to come ahead. We are so proud to call you graduates, the class of 2025. You made it, and I'm an alumna, so let's all give this sign together and say, "Go Pack!"
Thank you, Regent Del Carlo. Now please welcome the President and Vice President of the Associated Students of the University of Nevada, Dawson Deal and Liesl Kimmelmeyer, to give the student address.
Good morning, fellow graduates, and to President Sandoval, the Vice Presidents and Regents, our faculty, families, and friends, thank you all for being here. My name is Dawson Deal, and it's been my privilege to serve as president of the Associated Students of the University of Nevada. And standing beside me is Liesl Kimmelmeyer, who served as your vice president this year. Today, we speak not just as former student leaders, but as fellow classmates who have also tried to build something meaningful in a time of unprecedented change. When many of us first stepped onto this campus, masks were still required. Things may have felt uncertain and a little isolating, but we soon found a community, purpose, and a belief that this place could be a blueprint for the kind of life that we want to build. I'm a first-generation college graduate, but my parents instilled in me the conviction to work hard, to help people, to fight for yourself and for others. I carry those values with me every day, and I've seen them reflected in so many of you through the way we've all persisted, even when it wasn't easy.
That spirit carried our class through some of the most defining moments here on our campus. We're all graduating into a world still figuring itself out, politically, economically, socially, A world, as we know, where the systems are not always fair and the path and answers for us are not always clear. But that's what makes the class of 2025's story worth telling. We didn't wait for certainty, we showed up. We balanced academics with jobs, community, caregiving, and pressures that often went unseen. Some of us translated entire systems for ourselves and our families. Others came from small towns, underfunded schools, or communities that haven't always had a seat at the table. And still, at this university, we built towards something. Degrees, yes, but also conviction, voice, and direction.
We didn't just study healthcare, policy, engineering, or education. We asked, what kind of future should we aim to build, and how should our generation lead that charge? Some of us will be the first in our families to enter our fields. Others will be the first to imagine those fields differently. We're stepping into careers that weren't always designed with us in mind, and we're choosing to serve anyway. Not for prestige, but for people. Because we've seen what it looks like when systems fall short, and we believe in what it can look like when they don't.
Here, we learned how to lead with integrity and ask all these questions. That kind of character doesn't come from ease, it comes from discipline and drive, and it can't be measured by our GPAs alone. It shows up in how we care and advocate for others and how we will choose to continue to lead once no one is grading us.
This university and this state have shaped us in ways that go far beyond what's written on an application or transcript. From historic traditions to the breathtaking beauty of our campus, Nevada has reminded us that reinvention, ingenuity, and service are part of its DNA. And now it's part of ours too. To our families, siblings, and loved ones, thank you for shaping who we are, for the support, sacrifices, and values that helped carry us to this moment. We're here because you stood with us.
Lastly, to the faculty who challenged us and the mentors who guided us, thank you. Your support gave us the stability when we needed it most, and now it's our turn to lead. Class of 2025, the road ahead for all of us may not be straight or certain, but if we walk it with honesty, curiosity, and attention to community, we'll not only find our own way forward, we'll shape it. Congratulations and go Pack!
Thank you, Dawson and Liesel. Now please welcome Tanya Akhter, the President of the Graduate Student Association of the University of Nevada.
Good morning, friends, family, Nevada alumni, distinguished guests, and the illustrious Nevada Wolfpack class of 2025. Class of 2025, this is it. Today, we celebrate the closing of one remarkable chapter and the beginning of an even greater adventure. As we look back, it's important to reflect on how this chapter began. A journey filled with growth, challenges, and triumphs. There's a quote that truly captured the spirit of every one of us here, reminding us of the strength and unity we have shared as a pack, that the strength of the pack is the wolf, and the strength of the wolf is the pack. Together, we have proven that unity, resilience, and support make all the differences. Here's to all we have achieved and to all that's still ahead. These experiences didn't just transform who you are today, they are enriched by the unwavering support of those who surround you now. These relationships fortified your knowledge and skills, preparing you for today and the opportunities ahead. As we grew as scholars, we built something just as valuable, friendship within our pack. These are the friends who stayed up late with us during marathon study sessions, shared laughs over caffeine-fueled misadventures at the wall on a Thursday night, and were there to support us when things felt overwhelming. These are the bonds we will carry with us for a lifetime. Our graduate students, through their unwavering dedication to teaching, research, and mentorship, have been instrumental in elevating our university to new heights as an R1 Carnegie, very high research institution. Your relentless pursuit of knowledge in your studies has laid the foundation for addressing the world's most pressing questions while enriching your own lives. But now, like wolves in the wild, it's time for us to break away and form our own packs. From today, you will go on to create your pack, something unique, something never seen before in the wild. You might build a pack filled with golden bears from California, gators from Florida, buckeyes from Ohio, and yes, as one Nevada, maybe even a few rebels from Las Vegas. But no matter where life takes us, we'll always carry a piece of Nevada with us. You will lead industries, advance scientific frontiers, and for some, you may even become a governor of our great state. But there is one thing to remember. Whenever you come back to the University of Nevada, Reno, you will always have your Nevada wool pack, and pack will always have your bag. So today, as we close this chapter in your life and you embark on your professional journeys, may the indomitable spirit of the Nevada Wolfpack guide and always remember how the beginning of the chapter started, that the strength of the pack is the wolf and the strength of the wolf is the pack. Congratulations, class of 2025.
Thank you, Tanya. The candidates for graduation represent a wide range of disciplines and degree programs. After a great deal of time and effort and significant intellectual and emotional investment, you are now on the cusp of a highly important moment in your life. Our university has set a very high bar for you to finally arrive at this moment. We're very pleased to celebrate your accomplishments in this ceremony while recognizing that this is only the beginning, the commencement of even greater horizons to come. Congratulations and good luck to all of you. And now it's time to start awarding degrees. Presenting the candidates for advanced degrees from the graduate school is Vice Provost of Graduate Education and Dean of the Graduate School, Dr. Marcus Kimmelmeyer.
Mr. President, I present to you these outstanding candidates for the doctoral degrees.
Cindy A. Black, Education, hooded by Dr. Tricia A. Woodliff.
Danny Tran Fung, Education, hooded by Dr. Mary Christina Depew.
Mia Ray Kirk, Public Health, being hooded by Dr. Carla Wagner.
Ashley Lene Anderson, Education, hooded by Dr. Robert J. Quinn. Sivasankar Balakrishnan, Epidemiology, hooded by Dr. Ann Weber.
Luis Chavez, Public Health, Social and Behavioral Health, being hooded by Dr. Paul G. Devereaux.
Samantha Haper, Public Health, Social and Behavioral Health, hooded by Dr. Michelle L. Grenner.
Zarmish Tariq, Education, hooded by Dr. Linda Weist.
Adebola Opeyemi Adeshina, Education, hooded by Dr. Leping Liu.
Haley Silver Rodas, Education, hooded by Dr. Ethan W. Riss.
Elena V. Bubnova, Education, hooded by Dr. Japheth E. Solito Sanchez.
Michael Ray Schultz, Education, hooded by Dr. Japheth E. Solito Sanchez. Tiffany B. Robinson Young, Education, hooded by Dr. Japheth E. Solito Sanchez.
Megan K. Hellum, Education, hooded by Dr. Eleni Oikonomidoi.
Ling Chen Wang, Epidemiology, Health Analytics, and Biostatistics, being hooded by Dr. Wei Yang.
Danica Williams, Environmental Sciences and Health, hooded by Dr. Wei Yang.
Mr. President, I present to you these outstanding candidates for the master's degrees.
Brian Andrew Dinerman, Counseling. Carly Marie Friedman, Counseling. Mallory Catherine Guyton, Counseling.
Crystal Preciado Ramirez, Special Education.
Laurabelle May Tanjuan Hardisty, Elementary Education.
Melissa Yerxa, Special Education.
Madison Ann Egan, Special Education. Susan Lynn Barnett, Special Education.
Melissa Lynn Shepard, Special Education. Jose Robert Sanchez, Human Development and Family Science.
Ayaka Kobayashi, Human Development and Family Science. Antoinette Lynn Kavanaugh, Human Development and Family Science.
Lilit Shakarian, Human Development and Family Science.
Michelle Lynn Hayner Kiewitz, Education. Ecstasy Angel Gutierrez, Education.
Jacqueline Rose Stobie, Special Education. Stephanie Lynn Nightingale, Special Education.
Caddy Sue Dufarena, Higher Education Administration. Grace Kathleen Crowley, Counseling. Aubrey A. Adams, Counseling. Rebecca Faith Bishop, Counseling. Erin Colleen Burris, Counseling.
Montana Miller, Counseling.
Shireen Karimi, Counseling. Rachel Ann Danielson, Counseling. Wan Ha Kim, Counseling.
Colleen M. Ulibarri, Counseling.
Tiffany Hoffman, Counseling.
Diana Mendoza, Secondary Education.
Tyler Samuel Lee, Education.
Jessica Noel Robbins, Education.
Angelica Morrison, Human Development and Family Science.
Tawny Janae Parrish, Human Development and Family Science.
Chrysanthi Bebus, Human Development and Family Science. Shanti Rose Johnson, Human Development and Family Science.
Anna Morrison Burba, Reading Curriculum and Instruction.
Jacob Allen Davis, Counseling.
Michelle Santos, Counseling.
Rhiannon Cushing Lish, Counseling.
Phyllis Sapin, Counseling. Sean Nicole Robb, Counseling.
Libby Rianda Ayala, Counseling. Alberto Garcia Rodriguez, Counseling. Francisco A. Lopez Cabrera, Counseling. Arthur Yukming Lem, Equity and Diversity in Education. Navdeep Kaur Bedi, Secondary Education.
Emily O'Neill Olson, Elementary Education.
Miley Joy Calorina, Higher Education Administration.
Gabrielle Nicole Turner, Higher Education Administration.
Aaliyah Paige Epstein, Speech Pathology and Audiology.
Marilea Uniza Cuba, Speech Pathology and Audiology.
Jocelyn Guadalupe Sarmiento, Speech Pathology and Audiology. Abigail Martinez Garcia, Speech Pathology and Audiology. Jenna Lynn Sawatsky, Speech Pathology and Audiology.
Kaylin Shea Hess, Speech Pathology and Audiology.
Maria Guadalupe Nahara, Speech Pathology and Audiology. Caitlin Marie Sanguinetti, Speech Pathology and Audiology.
Shelby Danielle Evans, Speech Pathology and Audiology.
Christopher A. Petnari, Speech Pathology and Audiology.
Jacob A. Hosfurther, Speech Pathology and Audiology. Christina Noel Dold, Speech Pathology and Audiology.
Andrea Eileen Sullivan, Speech Pathology and Audiology. Devin Nicole Wright, Speech Pathology and Audiology. Kylie Renee Ortiz, Speech Pathology and Audiology.
Kimberly Dodge, Speech Pathology and Audiology. Kaylee Shea Gulbranson, Speech Pathology and Audiology. Jessica Grace Latuada, Speech Pathology and Audiology.
Maria Constanza Reardon, Speech Pathology and Audiology. Heather Brianne Pellet, Speech Pathology and Audiology.
Fatima Ahmed, Public Health.
Marisa Terry Swanson, Public Health. Kyra Marie Vidosh, Public Health.
Ian Christopher Albert, Public Health.
Janice Ta, Public Health.
Nina Cuadra Casillas, Public Health. Michelle Nicole Islas Mejia, Public Health. Melinda Chatton, Public Health. Sarah Elizabeth Hogue, Public Health.
Rachel Ibarra, Public Health.
Katrina Marie Larios, Public Health.
Dulce Silva, Public Health.
Catherine Ann Dobeck, Epidemiology.
Sue Akar, Epidemiology.
Savannah Rose Carr, Epidemiology.
Alexander Calla Feniger, Epidemiology.
Kyle Ryan Edison, Epidemiology.
Dinean Tron, Epidemiology.
Marwa Jalali, Epidemiology.
Rashika Ramal Jr., Epidemiology.
Caitlin Ashley Pitchford, Public Health.
Allison Marie Stoner, Public Health. Riley Ann Shepard, Public Health.
Maury DeMeo, Kinesiology.
Kristen Grace Quigley, Kinesiology.
Madison Taylor Finner, Kinesiology. Addie Jane Heidecker, Kinesiology.
Doria Elizabeth Schmidt, Kinesiology.
Dustin Ross Duranlo, Kinesiology.
Nicole Talton Bagos, Public Health. Lee Olivia Margaret Smith, Epidemiology.
Joseph P. Crump, Epidemiology.
Karina Tomko, Epidemiology.
Riley Cassidy Brown, Health Analytics and Biostatistics.
Elizabeth Williams, Public Health. Alisa Renee Villalpando, Public Health.
Van Dyke Kopko McLean, Public Health.
Andrew Park Coburn, Public Health.
Isabel Nichelle Vona Hernandez, Public Health.
Moaz Baghdadi, DDS, Public Health.
Yarden Garadel Harvey Shedor, Public Health.
Haley Blattel, Public Health.
Taylor Julia Ann Thomas, Public Health.
Lorraine Cruz, Public Health.
Sarah Daniel, Public Health.
Caden Robert Salloway, Public Health.
Riley Grace Vischer, Epidemiology. Lindsay Luis Oliveira, Epidemiology.
Hamza Asuma, Public Health. Munachimso Anthony Imasobam, Public Health.
Sarbien Telwa Shani, Public Health.
Taylor William Gerhard, Public Health. McKenna Nicole Lenz, Public Health.
Stephanie B. Purnell, Public Health.
Dominique Hugh Y. Chung, Public Health.
Shay Mackenzie Thompson, Public Health. Cheyenne Catherine Wiersbicki, Public Health.
Jasmine Kaur Dulé, Public Health.
Alana Jade Williamson, Public Health.
Robert Alexander Bradshaw Dougherty, Public Health. Kaylin Benwara Singh, Public Health.
The individuals who earned advanced degrees represent an amazing cross-section of our world. They commenced their graduate studies on our campus from states throughout the country and from nations across the globe. They represent one of the most humanistic coalitions that one could ever find. Although their personal stories are all different and speak to the richness of human experience, there's always a unifying thread: the extraordinary quality of these individuals and what they represent to our future. They embarked on the path of attaining an advanced degree because they wanted to make our world a better place. Once on our campus, guided by faculty mentors who have challenged and encouraged them, they have attained excellence both as scholars and as individuals. They have realized that there are no limits to achieving one's capacity to think, to question, to test, to ultimately find wisdom and truth. Although this is indeed the culmination of years of hard work, this moment we are about to recognize does not represent a conclusion. It marks the start of something special: how these degree candidates will now take their experiences and help create a better world. One that is more giving, more empathetic, and full of the immense possibility that comes with knowledge, discovery, and insight. The individuals who are candidates for advanced degrees represent our next generation of leaders. Let's applaud them for what they've done, and let's eagerly anticipate what they are yet to do. Dr. Kimmelmeyer, please present the candidates for the conferral of degrees.
Would the candidates for doctoral and master's degrees in all colleges please rise as you are able? Mr. President, I present to you these candidates for the doctoral and master's degrees.
You ready to make it official? By virtue of the laws of the state of Nevada and the authority vested in me by the Board of Regents, I confer upon those fulfilling the appropriate requirements the doctoral and master's degrees recommended by the faculties of the university, with all the rights, privileges, and obligations belonging thereto. Congratulations, you have done it.
Congratulations, graduates. You may be seated. Housed in our Nevada Center for Excellence in Disabilities in the College of Education and Human Development, the Path to Independence program participants accepted the challenge of this 2-year non-degree certificate program. They gave access to an authentic college experience immersed in university culture. With the help of their mentors, these completers participated in university academics and campus activities, employment training, and independent living classes. Presenting the completers of the Path to Independence program from the College of Education and Human Development is Dean Dr. Donald Easton Brooks.
President Sandoval, in the spirit of our land-grant mission, service and access for all, I'd like to present these completers of the Pathway to Independence program certificate degree from the College of Education and Human Development.
Gwendolyn Lopez. Tiana Marie Ruiz. Marissa Lynette Renee Witherspoon. Simran Kwar Tandi. Jacob A. Michaels. Fabian Alexandro Gomez. Ferandria Cruz.
For the presentation of the candidates for bachelor's degrees, I will call upon the deans of the colleges and schools. Presenting the candidates from the College of Education and Human Development, Dean Donald Easton Brooks.
The College of Education and Human Development is one of the top-ranked colleges in the nation. We're proud of this, and this would not be possible without our outstanding students. President Sandoval, on behalf of the faculty and the College of Education and Human Development, would like to present to you our outstanding graduates.
Haley Deanne Andrew, Integrated Elementary Teaching. Aurora Sky Davis, Integrated Elementary Teaching.
Donna Jane O'Connor, Integrated Elementary Teaching.
Alicia Lydia Coates, Integrated Elementary Teaching. Catherine Ann James, Integrated Elementary Teaching. Regina Aguilar Becerra, Human Development and Family Science, Spanish.
Geneva Elisa Herrera Rimon, Human Development and Family Science. Sarah Rose, Human Development and Family Science. Callie Karen Tran, Human Development and Family Science.
Chloe LeGrand, Human Development and Family Science.
Megan Ann Walsh, Human Development and Family Science.
Taylor Morgan Howard, Human Development and Family Science. Kyle Christopher Denny, Human Development and Family Science.
Mary Margaret O'Rourke, Integrated Elementary Teaching. Brooke Marie Ollis, Integrated Elementary Teaching. Isabel Garagini Stearman, Human Development and Family Science. Asia Marie McCoy, Human Development and Family Science. Sydney McKenna Tomko, Human Development and Family Science. Natalia L. Warzyka, Secondary Education, History.
Connor Ambrose Dowd, Secondary Education, History.
Jennifer Arlett Rocha, Human Development and Family Science. Cynthia Natalia Para, Human Development and Family Science.
Alexa Victoria Horwath, Integrated Elementary Teaching. Fallon Carlisle, Human Development and Family Science.
Noelle Elizabeth Harvey, Interdisciplinary Studies.
Riley Sage Skogerson, Human Development and Family Science.
Stacy Louise Shaniel, Human Development and Family Science.
Catherine Grace Heskett, Human Development and Family Science.
Samantha Carol Pollard, Human Development and Family Science. Haley Elizabeth Mulick, Human Development and Family Science. Shaylin Claire Walters, Human Development and Family Science. Brianna Novo, Human Development and Family Science. Kylie Jade Scarborough, Human Development and Family Science.
Kylin Rose Lorenz, Integrated Elementary Teaching.
Victoria Grace Waisinen, Integrated Elementary Teaching, cum laude.
Melissa Carrasco, Secondary Education, Public Health.
Brendan Allen Trimble, Secondary Education, Biology.
Emily Rose Lyons, Integrated Elementary Teaching. Sarah Michelle Edwards, Integrated Elementary Teaching.
Ellie Joanne Manus, Integrated Elementary Teaching. Mia Rose Munson, Integrated Elementary Teaching.
Sydney Connors, Integrated Elementary Teaching.
Gracie Lorette Mestas, Integrated Elementary Teaching.
Aaron Phyllis Kearns, Integrated Elementary Teaching.
Kylie Ann Woolsey, Integrated Elementary Teaching. Lily Kyoko Roman, Integrated Elementary Teaching. Juan Antonio Villanueva Lopez, Integrated Elementary Teaching. Anna E. Edith Perez, Integrated Elementary Teaching.
Christy Lynn Peverly Anderson, Secondary Education, Political Science. Joshua Martin Archer, Secondary Education, Geography, History.
Charles John Reyes II, Secondary Education, History. Casey Benjamin McDaniel, Secondary Education, History. Augustin Benuya Valdez, Jr., Secondary Education, History, Provost Scholar.
Jose Armando Anguiano Santiago, Secondary Education, Spanish, Language and Society. Jordan Robert Hasty, Secondary Education, History.
Brooke Lynn Reisner, Integrated Elementary Teaching, summa cum laude. Cassandra Medina Torres, Integrated Elementary Teaching, summa cum laude.
Jordan Lynn Eddington, Integrated Elementary Teaching. Ashley Nayeli Corona, Human Development and Family Science. Isabella McKinley Grace Bustillos, Human Development and Family Science. Jan Kelly, Secondary Education, English. Elisa Iolores, Integrated Elementary Teaching.
Crystal Martinez Barranco, Integrated Elementary Teaching. Taniqua Marie Willard, Integrated Elementary Teaching. Sky Emma Murakami, Integrated Elementary Teaching. Taylor Trask, Integrated Elementary Teaching.
Michaela Hope DeLeon Baker, Secondary Education, Mathematics. Kylie May Cathcart, Secondary Education, Mathematics. Ryan Lyle Herman, Secondary Education, Mathematics.
Emily Taryn Rich, Integrated Elementary Teaching.
Jade Nicole Beard, Human Development and Family Science.
Brett William Lopez, Secondary Education and History. McKenna Lee Koshik, Integrated Elementary Teaching.
Kaylin Rain Bixby, Integrated Elementary Teaching.
Megan Nicole Voskov, Integrated Elementary Teaching.
Alexis Alexander, Integrated Elementary Teaching.
Sydney Ann Mufara, Integrated Elementary Teaching.
Giovanna Gonzalez, Human Development and Family Science.
Alexa R. Robertson, Integrated Elementary Teaching.
Jordan April Clinton, Integrated Elementary Teaching.
Jessica Diane Simpkins, Human Development and Family Science.
Jennifer Diaz, Integrated Elementary Teaching.
Giselle A. Wood, Human Development and Family Science. Reagan N. Shacklett, Human Development and Family Science.
Kylie Brianne Burton, Secondary Education Art.
Macy Jade Mullen, Integrated Elementary Teaching.
Kenna Jane Diesner, Integrated Elementary Teaching. Amanda Sue Budmark, Integrated Elementary Teaching. Abigail Jean Hubert, Integrated Elementary Teaching. Lauren Elizabeth Fentress, Human Development and Family Science. Hannah Makeda Mackenzie Chatfield, Integrated Elementary Teaching. Kennedy Ray Eggerter, Secondary Education, English.
Allison Grace Rank, Secondary Education, English.
Taryn Kathleen Burr, Secondary Education, English.
Emily Jean Ann Teague, Human Development and Family Science.
Naya Janae Jones, Human Development and Family Science. Dulce Alondra Infante Silva, Human Development and Family Science.
Cheyenne May Rowe, Human Development and Family Science. Sarah Elizabeth Reynolds, Human Development and Family Science. Michaela L. Owens, Human Development and Family Science.
Alexandria Tyshana Johnson, Integrated Elementary Teaching. Sierra Catherine Higdon, Integrated Elementary Teaching.
Haley Elizabeth McPeters, Integrated Elementary Teaching, cum laude.
Piper V. Langson, Integrated Elementary Teaching. Megan Elizabeth Lujan, Integrated Elementary Teaching.
Ananda Michelle McRae, Integrated Elementary Teaching. Stella Jane Merritt, Human Development and Family Science.
Haley Alicia Epperheimer, Human Development and Family Science.
Mia Rose O'Hare, Human Development and Family Science.
Cassandra Houston Contreras, Human Development and Family Science.
Zachary Pakela Rodenhurst, Secondary Education, History.
Jacob Martin Campbell, Secondary Education.
Brianna Malia Robinson, Integrated Elementary Teaching.
Emily Megan Burke, Integrated Elementary Teaching. Talia Isabel Guzman, Secondary Education, Political Science.
Owen C. Sellers, Secondary Education, Political Science. Amanda R. Mastrosimone, Human Development and Family Science.
Lexi Jo Guerrero, Secondary Education, History. Michaela Chevelle Bates, Human Development and Family Science, Integrated Elementary Teaching. Briley Ann Adele Gonsalves, Integrated Elementary Teaching. Lauren Grace Gunter, Integrated Elementary Teaching.
Taylor Danielle Person, Human Development and Family Science. Samantha Ann Smith, Psychology.
Presenting the candidates from the School of Medicine is Dean Paul Hopman.
Mr. President, on behalf of the University of Nevada, Reno School of Medicine, it is a distinct honor for me to present to you the graduates from the Department of Speech Pathology and Audiology.
Briley Eileen Monroe, Speech Pathology. Juliana Oliver, Speech Pathology.
Abigail Marie Cordova, Speech Pathology. Allison D. Fox, Speech Pathology.
Jacob C. Williams, Speech Pathology, cum laude. Olivia Smyhula, Speech Pathology.
M. DiGiorgio, Speech Pathology. Catherine Fiona Clement, Speech Pathology.
Serena Beth Zimmerman, Speech Pathology. Reese Vinuya Romero, Speech Pathology, magna cum laude. Madeline Meyer, Speech Pathology, Spanish.
Lucinda Love Brian Andre, Speech Pathology. Reagan Grace Jasper, Speech Pathology.
Allison Nicole Mick, Speech Pathology, cum laude, 1874 scholar.
Tamsin Mary Burr, Speech Pathology. Jody Hoover, Speech Pathology. Riley Aaron Apodaca, Speech Pathology, magna cum laude. Allison K. Frost, Speech Pathology, summa cum laude. Amanda Marie Harvey, Speech Pathology. Emma Lynn Brown, Speech Pathology.
Kylie Ray Nakasu, Speech Pathology, summa cum laude.
Abigail Mary Bartko, Speech Pathology. Lindsay Adderley, Speech Pathology.
Holly Merrill, Speech Pathology.
Alyssa Nicole Sawyer, Speech Pathology.
Valerie Annette Carrasco, Speech Pathology. Lindsay Gonzalez Aguilar, Speech Pathology.
Eric Adrian Reyes, Speech Pathology.
Anahi Ayala Flores, Speech Pathology. Margarita Felipe Hernandez, Speech Pathology, Spanish. Michaela Margaret Graham, Speech Pathology. Crystal Gacho Guerra, Speech Pathology, magna cum laude.
Sophie Virginia Sam Gonzalez, Speech Pathology.
Tanya Moreno Alcaraz, Speech Pathology.
Presenting the candidates from the School of Public Health is Senior Associate Dean Wei Yang.
President Sandoval, I present to you with the great candidates with a bachelor's degree from the great School of Public Health.
Jessica Suzanne Beresford, Kinesiology.
Romia Preet Kaur Warach, Public Health.
Ariana Allison Kurth, Public Health. Jasmine Bernal, Public Health. Alvin Chen, Community Health Sciences.
Kai Domini Santos, Kinesiology, cum laude.
Eric Matthew Liu, Kinesiology. Aaron Michael Altamirano, Kinesiology.
Jacob Padilla Baird, Public Health.
Emma Rose Almaraz, Community Health Sciences. Shyler Cooper, Kinesiology.
Elijah Santos, Public Health. Kaylin S. Baltazar, Public Health.
Sierra Autumn Gar, Public Health. Jordan Ray Chiatti, Community Health Sciences. Alexis Michelle Donato, Kinesiology. Dominic Giovanni Donato, Public Health. Kaylee Janae Klonicky, Kinesiology.
Madeline Rose Nicole Manning, Community Health Sciences.
Gerard Gonzaga, Public Health.
Astri Lopez, Public Health.
Jonathan Thomas Berrien, Community Health Sciences.
Carson Jean Niederhaus, Public Health. George Connor Smith, Public Health.
Dylan Ashton DeVecchio, Community Health Sciences.
Dominique Noel Elias, Community Health Sciences. Brenda Vanessa Lopez Alvarado, Community Health Sciences. Gloria Montserrat Barragan, Public Health. Arian Athena M. Bautista, Community Health Sciences.
Tony Danielle Mack, Public Health.
Nicole Mary Johnson, Public Health.
Madison Kaylee Torres, Public Health.
Teresa Marina Hurtado Tyner, Public Health. Amber Nicole Flag Busani, Kinesiology.
Kylie Dawn Wonders, Community Health Sciences. Janice Yamilet Perez Galvan, Community Health Sciences. Shauna Janina Valera, Public Health.
Brianna Alvarez, Community Health Sciences.
Colin Jameson Reeve, Public Health.
Alana Bell Gilbert, Kinesiology. Amanda Valeria Diaz, Community Health Sciences. Christopher Loyola Gomez, Kinesiology. Justin P. Kinsella, Public Health.
Cassandra Meza, Public Health. Gabriela Meza, Public Health. Luke V. Rhodes, Kinesiology.
Marshall Levy, Kinesiology.
Shane Newton McKay, Public Health.
Kaylee Lynn Green, Kinesiology. Catherine Maxine Dedrickson, Kinesiology. Javon P. Basabas, Kinesiology. Hunter Lee Cooper, Community Health Sciences.
Cambry Takakuma, Public Health, Magna Cum Laude. Mia Yuriko Takakuma, Kinesiology.
McKenna King, Public Health.
August Larry Vodenal, Public Health. Ashlea Gabrielle Salveliano, Community Health Sciences.
Aiden Xander Gray, Kinesiology.
Riley J. Zimmerman, Kinesiology, Magna Cum Laude.
Keegan Reese Compston, Kinesiology. Wyatt Nohia Dart, Community Health Sciences. Michael John Douglas, Public Health.
Kyle F. Winner, Public Health.
JC Lynn LaMontagne, Public Health. Logan Jared Kearney, Public Health.
Logan Scott Braley, Community Health Sciences.
Tanner Eldon Wallace, Public Health. Angelique Absede Tanaquin, Public Health, Cum Laude.
Shayla Marie Joe, Public Health. Araceli Garcia Vidaca, Kinesiology.
Jelani Stockley, Kinesiology.
Candy Vanessa Castro Gomez, Community Health Sciences. Elisabetta Favaloro, Community Health Sciences.
Madeline Alexis Wade, Public Health.
Jessica Rose Fonhorst, Community Health Sciences.
Ashton Adams Ringcob, Community Health Sciences.
Kelly Haoli A. Soon, Community Health Sciences.
Trinity Rose Sandridge, Public Health.
Allison Patricia Little, Public Health.
Amalia Pema, Community Health Sciences. Citlali Judith Ramirez, Community Health Sciences.
Rachel Nicole Fenton, Community Health Sciences. Brooke Ashley Launderet, Public Health.
Jessica M. Miller, Public Health. Peyton Yee, Public Health. Alexa Marie Moline, Community Health Sciences.
Iman Corinne Calawagan de Malanta, Community Health Sciences. Michaela J. Kabuhat Moreno, Public Health.
Maya Crisel Erlinda Tute, Community Health Sciences.
Sydney Martinez, Public Health.
Cody Tatlonghari, Public Health.
Justin Joseph Hughes, Community Health Sciences. Jordan Page Irby, Public Health. Grace Marie Griffin, Kinesiology. Charlene Emily Gusky, Public Health. Jaden Alyssa Frost, Community Health Sciences. Leslie Denise Chavez Leon, Community Health Sciences.
Kendall Renee Ruberio, Public Health. Isabella Rosa Amarilla Mesones, Public Health.
Lucas Austin Peterson, Kinesiology.
Sarah Evmorphia Kukenis, Kinesiology, magna cum laude, 1874 scholar. Grace Farjan, Kinesiology. Evan Rowan Aktobowski, Community Health Sciences. Haley Jade King, Public Health.
Cole Matthew Feinauer, Kinesiology.
Belle Violet Kailana Leah Martin, Public Health, magna cum laude.
Mariah Harris, Public Health.
Michaela Myers, Public Health. Samantha Jo Mellison, Community Health Sciences.
Rachel Noel Huff, Kinesiology. Emily Elizabeth Gosson, Kinesiology, magna cum laude. Colby Jacob DeBoer, Kinesiology. Jaden Luca Butcher Cummings, Kinesiology. Kevin Martin Dace Wend, Kinesiology. Leanne Ashley Altez, Public Health. Kyla Katrina L. Long, Public Health.
Trixie Ann R. Manito, Community Health Sciences.
Audrey Joyce Tomesis Ladaban, Public Health. Cassandra Itumi, Community Health Sciences.
Georgiana Sullivan, Public Health.
Caitlin Renee Stevens, Public Health.
Kelly Ray Capps, Public Health. Michaela May Larrett, Public Health. Alexia Monica Black, Community Health Sciences.
Brianna Danielle Polno, Community Health Sciences. Carla Cassandra Rangel, Kinesiology. Crystal Maria Padilla, Public Health.
Melena T. Haile, Public Health.
Alexis Rose Badiali, Kinesiology.
Peyton Ashley McGinnis, Public Health.
Tomas Hilton Omezqua, Community Health Sciences. Christopher Dylan Noza Dace, Kinesiology.
Matlin K. Leach, Public Health.
Tatum J. Maytarena, Community Health Sciences.
Aaliyah Margaret Jenkins, Community Health Sciences.
Marianne Angeli Laroom Magirang, Public Health.
Isabel May Cannon, Community Health Sciences.
Max John Niemans Verdriet, Kinesiology.
Carson Frederick Condit, Community Health Sciences. Kirsten Emiko Locke, Public Health. Emma Grace Fidel, Community Health Sciences.
Jillian Elaine Samaran, Community Health Sciences.
Dorothy Elizabeth Hagan, Public Health.
Grace H. Yorick, Community Health Sciences. Emma Shepman, Public Health.
Aaliyah Bay, Kinesiology.
Asia N. Bay, Kinesiology. Ashley Nicole Guinasso, Community Health Sciences.
Giselle Quintanilla, Community Health Sciences. Tatiana Nisha Mayers, Public Health. Selena Eloise Santillanes, Community Health Sciences. Lupita Torres Felipe, Community Health Sciences. Xochitl Mateos Meneses, Public Health.
Cole Harris, Public Health.
Sarah Lynn Merrick, Public Health. Anna C. Farrer, Kinesiology. Kaylin Wren, Community Health Sciences, magna cum laude.
Elizabeth Michelle Antrim, Public Health. Malcolm Amory Fest, Public Health, magna cum laude. Naomi Simone Lockett, Public Health. Tatiana Idalis Franco, Kinesiology, 1874 scholar. Kira Marie Gibson, Kinesiology.
Casey Lynn Sipple, Kinesiology.
Kristen Elizabeth Amaro, Community Health Sciences. Anastasia Katerina Keim, Public Health. Heidi Luna, Community Health Sciences.
Madison Janelle Stacy, Public Health.
Kennedy Kirsting, Community Health Sciences.
Austin William Overton, Public Health. Vallabhi Gopal Shah, Public Health, cum laude, Honors Baccalaureate.
Anthony Michael Aiello, Community Health Sciences.
Peyton Ann Smith, Public Health.
Chrissa Lane Cook, Public Health.
Sierra Lee Wilson, Community Health Sciences, summa cum laude.
Olivia Banbury, Community Health Sciences, magna cum laude. Bethany Grace Funk, Public Health.
Cole George Merrill, Public Health. Ryan David Nalducci, Public Health. Morgan Jody Matsumoto, Public Health. Devino Alexander Sagaral, Community Health Sciences. Jacob Noen Domingo, Kinesiology.
Julia Michelle Campos, Public Health.
Abigail Kathleen Weeks, Community Health Sciences. Haley Jordan Pugh, Community Health Sciences.
Jesse Blue Hoon, Public Health. Dina Tawalde Kalati, Public Health. Bisret Tekel Kidane, Kinesiology. Isabella Gabrielle Chavez, Public Health.
Nathan Patrick Mead, Community Health Sciences.
Megan Emilia Merlino, Community Health Science.
Diego Aguilera Jimenez, Kinesiology. Chantel Isir Emetz, Public Health.
Malubia Abide Onyelgalu, Public Health, magna cum laude. Carla Palomares Montoya, Public Health. Taylor Morgan Paxton, Kinesiology. Kathleen Tomoko Ono, Public Health.
Celeste Cortez Rivera, Public Health. Sarav Shane Graywall, Community Health Sciences. Madison Michelle Braz, Public Health.
Nikolai Adrian Pontius, Community Health Sciences.
Abby Melissa Kraus, Public Health.
Zoe Michelle Miranda, Public Health.
Elizabeth Ballet Josephine Cisse, Community Health Sciences.
Janelle Camille Cole, Community Health Sciences. Mila Eileen Fanau, Public Health. Savannah R. Dorian, Community Health Sciences. Oluwadamilola Bamiro, Kinesiology. Vanessa Nicole King, Public Health.
Asia Martinez, Public Health. Eleanor K. Vaticani, Public Health.
Malia Keuulani Keleibner, Public Health.
Yaida Avendaño, Community Health Sciences.
Stephanie Celeste Janes Sandoval, Community Health Sciences. Sandra Annette Rohr, Kinesiology.
Samantha Louise Cortez, Kinesiology.
Delaney Grace Zuko, Kinesiology.
Allison Idini, Kinesiology. Aurora Carlson, Kinesiology. Julia Ida Clark, Kinesiology, magna cum laude.
Dominic G. Payne, Community Health Sciences. Ryan Mason Straley, Public Health.
Guadalupe Cortez Solis, Public Health, Spanish, cum laude. Brianna A. Bucknight, Community Health Sciences.
Nicole Torres, Community Health Sciences. Jenna Ray Yamagata, Kinesiology. Shannon Alexis Miller, Public Health.
No. Yes? Haya Al-Hazani, Education, hooded by Dr. Marcus Kemmelmeyer.
We have before us a wonderful opportunity, one that speaks to how higher education can influence us all for the better. The time spent at our university can include moments of immense wonder, of widening horizons, and coming to understand how we can make a difference in our communities, in our state, and in our world. Time at a university can be measured in a variety of ways. It can be spent pursuing truth, it can be spent experimenting to discover the unknown, and it can be spent pursuing a dream. Our graduates know all of this, and during their time with us, they have come to learn so much more. Our graduates have had professors and instructors who have asked a great deal of them, and the journey has been unexpected and exceptional. Every day has been different, always with the potential to gain new insight, to gain a new understanding of what you are capable of accomplishing. The character, resilience, and determination you have all displayed has inspired us. Graduates, your time with us has flown by. As you move forward, please remember to take a moment to think back to your time with us, what you've learned and how that knowledge prepared and inspired you for the tasks that still lie ahead. Now, will the candidates for all bachelor's degrees in all colleges of the university please rise as you are able. President Sandoval, on behalf of the faculty of the university, I present to you these candidates for bachelor's degrees.
Thank you, Mr. Provost. Are we all ready to make it official? Yeah. By virtue of the laws of the state of Nevada and the authority vested in me by the Board of Regents, I confer upon those fulfilling the appropriate requirements the bachelor's degrees recommended by the faculties of the university with all the rights, privileges, and obligations belonging thereto. Congratulations, you have done it. Go Pack.
Congratulations, graduates. Now, please welcome your Nevada Alumni Council President, Mike Hicks.
We are almost there, and my message is going to be very brief. On behalf of the University of Nevada Alumni Association, your Alumni Association, congratulations to the class of 2025. You can now call yourselves one of more than 125,000 university graduates. Alumni play a large role in the success of current students, so I urge you to remain involved in your alma mater no matter where your next adventure takes you. Stay connected by helping recruit future alumni. Become a career mentor. Attend university events. Join one of our more than 30 chapters and clubs. The opportunities are endless, and we are here to support you long after graduation. It's the Wolfpack way. Remember, there is no limit to what a Nevada graduate is capable of, right? You will always be a member of this pack. The Nevada Alumni Association welcomes all of you to our family. You are now officially alumni. Congratulations and go Pack!
Thank you, Mike. On behalf of all the University of Nevada faculty and staff, I congratulate each of you, class of 2025. Now to follow in our university's rich heritage of tradition, please rise if you are able and join in singing our alma mater, led by the Wolfpack Quartet and the Commencement Brass.
Snow-fed waters drop from mountains crest, and the meadows meet the sagebrush by the sun caressed. Cradled by the silver mountains, 'neath the western blue, stands a noble alma mater.
Thank you to our Wolfpack Quartet and our Commencement Brass. In 2019, a new tradition was introduced during commencement, the presentation of an official class pin. Without further ado, I'm excited to unveil the class of 2025 pin. To celebrate this incredible milestone, every graduate will receive an official 2025 commencement pin sent with your diploma as a lasting symbol of your achievement and lifelong connection to the Wolfpack. Please wear them proudly for years to come. Before we ask our graduates to move their tassels, there are a few recessional directions. The platform party will lead the recessional, followed by the faculty and then our graduates. Now for the final symbolic act of commencement. Graduates, the tassel on the right side of your cap signifies your time as a student at the university. It's now time to officially move your tassels from the right side of your cap to the left. Congratulations to the class of 2025, and go Pack!